Hello, everyone. Welcome to Fort Myers.
At night.
At night.
We're going to give you guys an update on what we've been up to because we haven't been on the road in about a week or two. So we're just going to drive around Fort Myers at night and let you guys know what we've been up to, how we're doing.
Everyone is healthy.
We're doing all right.
Yeah. Don't think we're not on the road because something happened. No. Just life.
Life. Lots of pollen in the air, lots of allergies and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Fort Myers. We're going to go through Fort Myers at night. This is Colonial, one of the main streets in the town. That's Interstate 75 ahead of us. I'm good. I don't need that. Do you think I need a Claritin?
Yeah.
I'm good. Alright, so we're on Colonial. And we're going to drive through Fort Myers at night. Show you guys what it's like and just kind of catch up a little bit. We've kind of been out of the picture frame here for a minute. Doing other stuff. Today's a Thursday night.
Yeah.
In Fort Myers.
It's April.
It's April. How much of that real estate book did you get into today, boy?
A lot.
So you're starting to kind of get deeper into that?
Yeah.
Okay, so Katie's working on her real estate book. I got a quote to install a lift kit on the truck.
You're getting those every day now. Every time I talk to him, he's telling me about a new quote he got for our truck.
This thing is 100% stock.
So?
And there aren't even that many squatted trucks here in Fort Myers. What, I could contribute something good to society. What if I start the first squatted truck club of Fort Myers?
I think there's already one.
In Fort Myers?
Probably.
No, there ain't. That's really what this community needs, is a squatted truck community. Maybe it'll scare away some of the snowbirds.
Yeah, I keep thinking that.
So we're on Colonial at night. It is a Thursday, it's not a Friday yet. And it's not that late, it's only 9:25. I just want to go for a little ride.
Yeah. Yeah, I think even if there was people going around in gorilla suits beating up snowbirds, they'd still come down here.
Think about the impact a squatted truck club will have on the economy here.
Yeah, I'm sure tire shops love it.
Yeah. They'll have leftover parts for every job they do. You know when you put a piece of furniture together and there's leftover parts and you're like, what did I do wrong?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, except for you're like, what did I do right?
Oh, so it's like a trip to IKEA. I keep hearing about this IKEA thing. There's always more parts than actual thing.
You do, if you squat half a truck, you'll definitely have some parts left over.
I think next time we go to Tampa or Orlando, we're going to go into our first IKEA.
Never been inside one.
I gotta find.
Our store videos.
I hear that they have free food there.
They do okay with our subscribers, but I don't think we've ever had a store video do well. Unless it was like after the lockdowns, which would have made sense if people would have wanted to see it then.
They serve food at this IKEA. I'm interested to find out what IKEA is about. Well, I've done a lot of millennial things. I want to find out this millennial thing. He doesn't. He's good with staying in the dark.
So it's not even that much money to squat the truck.
Okay, Jose, I'll play your game. It's not even that much money to. Well, something I want.
I've already done everything you've ever wanted. I've already done it for you. See that? That's a husband right there.
Oh, I want to go to Seattle.
Hey, you want to see some homeless people? I'll take you to. Hold on, we're almost to 41.
I want to see some orcas. I want to see the Puget Sound.
You'll get to see the crackhead sound up ahead. I'm gonna take you to US 41. It's just like Seattle.
I want a body of water that has orcas.
You're gonna feel just like you're in Seattle when we get to US 41, okay?
I don't want to be in that part of Seattle. I want to be in the orca part. Puget Sound, Orcas Island. What part of that do you not comprehend?
I'm sure there's a homeless camp up here somewhere if you want to see Seattle, Katie. You know why it took you a while to think about what you wanted?
Yeah.
Because I've already done everything you've ever wanted.
I want to stick my toes in the Pacific Ocean.
I'm sure I can buy a bottle of water from the Pacific Ocean on the internet. There's some millennials buying kale leaves from the Pacific on eBay right now. And you can just drench a little bit of water. I'll do that for you. Go on eBay and look for kale from California. Ships fresh. What is it, $32 a pound? Whatever, just pay it. You wanted to go to Michigan? Who did that for you?
Pepin.
Took you to Michigan.
You took me to SeaWorld.
Took you to SeaWorld. Didn't like it. It was expensive. Well pooped on me, but I did that for you.
Yeah.
Okay? So I do all types of nice things for you. What's wrong?
I wanted to see what they look like.
I want to see what the truck looks like spotted. And this time we won't go with a crappy rough country lift kit like we did in the Yukon. The reason it didn't last and it was garbage because it was a garbage lift kit. We'll get a
I thought Rough Country was the only one that made lift kits.
There's hundreds of brands that make lift kits. We just have to buy a good brand so it doesn't happen like it did with that one lift kit.
I thought Rough Country was the only brand.
There's hundreds of brands that make lift kits.
Really?
Yeah. Seriously, there's hundreds of brands that make lift kits.
You're serious about this?
Yes. Nobody here.
I'm trying to comprehend this.
Okay. People buy lift kits, so people make them.
I thought Rough Country, it was like a monopoly on Rough Country.
It's America. There's different people that make this crap.
Oh.
So, anyways, we're gonna go and we're gonna get a quote. I didn't really like the company I got a quote from. I didn't think they were too thrilled about my idea. They looked at me like I was an idiot. They're like, "So you want us to install half the lift kit?" I'm like, "Yeah." You're charging me for the full lift
Oh,
kit.
honey, if you want that, you gotta go to Alabama.
I actually thought about going to Alabama just to get that done.
Yeah.
Because in Alabama, it'll be cheaper. They do it every single day.
Yeah.
And they'll understand where I'm coming from. These people here, I literally walked on Florida. There's a place that does lift kits. They looked at me like I was an idiot. They're like, "So you think it's cheaper because we don't have to install the whole thing?" I'm like, "Yeah. You don't have to install the whole back half, so why are you going to charge me for the whole thing? Give me a price for half just the front half. Like, you don't know how many hours it takes to do the back." We're like, "We've never really had to calculate that." I'm like, "Well, you do now. Give me a quote." Anyways, they were not very apprehensive about the idea of, they're like, "Sir, we have to have warranties and stuff." I'm like, "You don't need a warranty. It's squatted. It's garbage from the start." Anyways, they were not too thrilled. I'm like, "You've never seen a
You
squat."
seriously have to go to Alabama for
I'm
this?
literally going to have to go to Alabama to do it. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah. What
In
part
Alabama-
of Alabama are we going to?
I'm not going to tell. I'm not going to say it on video,
Yeah,
of
no.
course. If we go to Alabama, it's like top secret, but...
Oh, yeah. It's always top secret when we're in Alabama. Alright,
But, no, but, like, they looked at me like I was stupid. Like, their lady's like, "So you're telling me that you only want the front of this lift kit?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "You still have to clear the back." I'm like, "We're not off-roading, lady. We're just going to the Walmart parking lot here. It's not a big deal." She's like, "Well, why don't you just go with, like, the truck the way it is now?" I'm like, "Because it's not squatted." Whatever. I'm not going to try to explain this to you. They don't understand where I'm coming from. They don't even want to try to understand it.
Because they want you to pay for the whole thing.
I don't know what the mathematical equation is behind it, but in Alabama, they were like, "Sure, bro, like, we'll do this for you."
Because I hear it every day.
Yeah. Like, in Alabama, we got this done at the place where we change our oil. It wasn't like,
I know,
it wasn't
right?
like we had to go anywhere special for it. It's like, there's like 2 lift kit shops in all Fort Myers.
Mm-hmm.
3.
Mm-hmm.
Right, 3, yeah. I think we should have gone south first. No. There's like 3 places where you can get a lift kit in Fort Myers. Or something like that, right?
Yeah.
And the first one unfollowed. They weren't too interested. They gave me the quote, and they only had 2 options for brands. And they weren't brands that I even recognized. It was just already a red flag. It's okay, I don't even know what these brands are.
What is the best brand for lift kits?
Some McGraffin or something like that.
McGlaughlin?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay.
They're a good brand. It depends, like, some brands are better for other vehicles. But Rough Country is garbage all the way around. Oh my god! Why? There's like not even that much traffic.
I know, right?
Why? His car was gonna make it, but I think it's like we don't have a turning radius, so when I say car, like I assume they don't have a turning radius. Now they're mad. There's like no traffic. Why are you like doing that? No turn signal.
Yeah.
Only
Probably.
in Fort Myers you see people working at 9:30 at night.
Yeah.
It's probably pressure washing driveways and stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe it's crazy in Fort Myers at night and they're saying, ooh. Anyways, so it doesn't seem like they were even like that excited. Like when I took the truck to Alabama, and I was like, we're getting this thing squad. They were like, yeah, man, it's gonna look like it. You're gonna get it tutored, man. They called their buddies to look at it, and like they talked about it before they did it. You know what I mean? Like they were excited.
They were happy.
They're like, man, you're gonna get that thing tooted up. You know, they were excited about doing this to my truck.
You
know, and like here, there's just like, say that again. I'm like, just
do it.
Just do it. Just this half of this room.
They're like, I don't want to be part of that.
So I'm gonna try to get a quote somewhere else and see if they're a little bit more understanding and sympathetic to the cause, because it didn't seem like there was any sympathy for the cause. They was just like, sir, we have to give you a warranty. Like, we can't give you a warranty if it's like half a truck.
You gotta get that done in like.
They were like not very. So it's just like.
Oh my gosh, you gotta get that done in
there's
like
so many
North Florida.
Here.
Yeah. You gotta go to like North Florida.
No, Alabama's the place to do it.
Yeah.
Alabama's definitely the place to do it. Give me a chance to catch up with some old buddies. Pay a few good friends a visit.
Oh. Yeah.
Trashyville. Trash.
No, don't even go in the parking lot.
I catch bed bugs right out here.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is the deluxe end, baby. This is as good as it gets.
Oh, it's a deluxe.
They do a lot of lift kits here in Fort Myers, but it doesn't seem like they do the type of lift kit that I'm looking for. Just half of it.
So it's a deluxe bed bug?
They know how to do it in Alabama because they do it more often.
Yeah.
You know? And it's like, even like when we went, a place that doesn't do that doesn't like doing it. Like, remember when we got the wheels? We asked them, there was like just some random dude hanging out here when I drove by. I don't know how far he made it.
What's that town that had a pig running through it?
Perry, Florida.
That's probably where.
Yeah, but they're doing it like in their buddy's garage. They're not. Oh, here he is.
Oh, okay.
This dude's just like randomly walking around. It's a nice night for a walk. Just I wouldn't do it around here.
No.
Man, it's a nice night for a walk. Just not in this neighborhood.
Not this one.
Edison something.
I like walking.
Yeah, you've been walking a mile a day.
Oh yeah, I've been walking.
It's gonna take little steps. You're walking at night. That's good. And you're starting to read your real estate book. That's also good.
Yeah.
You know, things aren't gonna happen overnight.
No.
Things take time.
Yeah.
You know, this guy gonna drive off of his windshield wipers like that? Might could.
Yeah.
Right. He's just gonna park his truck in. Okay, that's a good place to park his truck. Just block everybody in.
I want them to start making Lincoln Town cars again. Same body style as before. Interior, everything, just new engines and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That way I can ride a couch.
Not sure why she's fixing her hair. It makes no difference. That's a tough cook either way. I think that fixing that hair don't do too much.
Yeah.
Anyways, I don't even think this is the right truck for me to have. I love it.
I know.
But think about it. First of all, it's a 2500, so it's a gas hog.
Yeah.
On top of that, it's like that's one problem. Right?
Yeah.
That's one of many problems. The next problem is the lug pattern. It's got this, and this lug pattern.
Do you know what vehicle you want?
Scotty sent me a picture of a Maserati or a Bentley. Like literally, what this truck is worth, I could literally get a Maserati or a Bentley. And then I'll squat that. Wouldn't that be an oddity?
Honey,
They don't squat those? Okay, I'm pretty
I
sure.
want something that, if we are going to switch out the vehicle, I do want to get something that's reliable.
You don't think a Bentley's reliable? Well, I mean, if Scotty's sending it to me, he knows cars.
And something that, we can take on our drive-alongs.
To the hood?
Yeah.
What's wrong with going to the hood in a Bentley?
That's like asking to be
Kidnapped?
more. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not a bright idea.
Yeah.
I gotta sneeze. That hurt. I'm not congested, so like nothing happened. It just like.
Maybe I'll release more.
Oh, stupid freaking.
I told you take some Claritin.
Is that what it was? Somebody bumping.
Yeah.
And then like, okay, if you're gonna do stupid stuff to a car, do it to the Yukon because it's worth less than this, right?
Yeah.
Well, here's a problem.
Mhm.
We just installed $2,000 worth of suspension work on the Yukon since we recently had that squatted.
Yeah.
And what's nice about Fort Myers, it's like it spreads out its vagrancy evenly through every gas. Like every gas station gets, instead of one gas station getting 40 vagrant people, just like one gas station
I
gets.
think something like that would probably be better for us. A 150.
I think Fort Myers does a pretty good job of spreading vagrancy evenly throughout the city. Like every gas station gets 1 or 2 junkies at most.
Yeah.
You don't get like 10 junkies at once. Because somebody's gonna get stabbed. Like even junkies are like, you know what, dude? If there's more than 3 people here at the gas station, it's just a bad environment. Even for like junkies, even junkies are like, oh well, there's more here. There's one here. All right.
Yeah.
There's 3 here. I did my top 10 homeless cities in Florida.
Yeah.
I took Fort Myers out of it.
Really?
Yeah. It's starting to turn to like a miniature Newport Richie out here.
Yeah, it is.
Fort Myers is really getting trashy at night. It's starting to turn like a miniature Newport Richie.
Yeah. It's getting worse every day.
There's a lot of homelessness here. Literally, there's nothing. Even like the places that you can rent for $500 now
Mhm.
are like $1,500. So like somebody who would only be able to make like $500 a month to pay a place, they can't find a place. So it's like, it's literally like a Newport Richie out here at this point. Fort Myers is getting bad. It's getting to be to like the top 10 worst as far as homelessness. I don't know about crime, but definitely homelessness is getting to. I literally might even put Fort Myers on the list.
Yeah.
I had to take somebody else off the list to put. No, Fort Myers is on the list. There's no doubt about
No,
that.
Paul, yeah.
No, Fort Myers is on this area here. Even around here, like when we were trying to move back to Fort Myers, even us couldn't find a place around here.
Yep.
Which I would hate to, like living around here. This is like your last resort.
Oh, yeah.
And even then, we couldn't find it. Even if we, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Well, there was one house on Canal Street, and you were like, oh, no, I'll pass.
Yeah, I'm not gonna live on this street. You can't live here. I'd rather be homeless and live in a place like this.
Yeah. Well, it worked out really well. I don't think we actually need to buy a place.
Well, if you find an affordable place that's decent,
Yeah.
then and you're renting, that's okay.
Yeah.
And I don't want a mortgage unless I'm making like more than $10,000 a month on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even want to think about a mortgage. I got this
Yeah.
closed off. I don't even want to think about a mortgage. Just
Even if I'm making a lot, I don't really want to change too much.
yeah, changes. Yeah, well, eventually I want a house, but do I want a mortgage?
And the thing is, like, if you're traveling as often as we are, it's not
Pointless.
always.
Absolutely pointless.
Mm-hmm.
With as much as we travel, buying a house is absolutely retarded. We're never home.
That's what I'm saying.
We're better off buying like a big camper or something that we can travel more in.
Yeah.
It makes no sense where we live. And granted, it's like everything gets off of Zoom and goes back to normal. You're not gonna
Yeah.
be on the road as much as before, but
Yeah.
either way. Fly into Los Angeles. Ooh, the popo. Well, I wonder why they closed that street off for. Didn't tell me they
I
were-
don't know.
Yeah, no reason to it. This time of year sucks. All the mango trees are blossoming. The black pepper.
The black pepper
black
is what
pepper's
gets
probably
you.
it.
Yeah. It's what I've been telling you. Take the clarity.
I'll take one, I guess. What's he got put over there? Just nobody or construction?
Just diverting traffic.
Construction related. I can't see crap with these window tints. I know he's not gonna be happy about it.
Yeah.
You gotta go through here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just a one lane traffic.
Yeah, it's just one lane. You got
So
it.
these window tints are garbage.
We need new tints. And you can get that done. You can get that done in Lehigh, right?
Yeah, same place we got the sound system.
Yeah. Go get it done. It can't be too much.
Loving you, thinking about loving you.
Oh, I'm so excited. This is gonna be a good weekend.
I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Ow.
Sorry. I know it's a 2500, so like even the window, putting up the window will knock you out.
Dude, I had my hand there. I was enjoying the
You
breeze.
usually don't enjoy the windows down. You usually like you're not cool enough to like having your window down. I always have my windows down. You like having your window down?
At night.
I do it all the time, and you're always like.
I don't like it during the day, but or when I'm driving, I don't like it. At night, I kind of like it. Feels calm.
I think this is getting to be worse in Newport Richie. You don't see people with the same level of like like chronic,
Yeah,
because these people they're like not fully chronically homeless.
yeah,
You don't see like chronically homeless people out here,
yeah.
but you're starting to see a lot of numbers of homeless people. They're not like chronically homeless. That's the difference between like here and like Newport Richie. Newport Richie is people that just that's their lives like that for like decades.
Yeah.
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 Like these people here,
Yeah.
the vast majority of them
Mm-hmm.
lost their job because they were being irresponsible
Yep.
with their lifestyle or whatever. fresh on the street. You know what I mean? Like, but like you can do a place like Newport Richie, you got people that they've been like living like that for years and years and
Yeah.
years. So it's just there's different levels to it. So I think there's a lot of people on the street out here. It's not like chaotic like in Newport Richie where those people just like. I think mental health is another aspect of it, and at least here the mental health aspect's not that bad, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, don't get me wrong, it's not in a good shape, but mental health here is not that bad. Where like Newport Richie, it's just there's a lot of more of that too.
Yeah. One thing that I found out recently is down here there are help. If you want to go there, they'll find a way to help you.
Passing into a mofo.